Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 3 of the build of the LEGO Ultra Agents Mission HQ set. This is kind of where we're at so far. We have a truck, we have the beginnings of the trailer, there's a villain mech type thing. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way because we need to open up the next bag, which is going to be number 5. So let's see, we're actually going to do bag 5 and 6 because we're doing 2 of the same element. Basically the door pieces. So you can see we have a lot of black panels. So I'm going to kind of move these pieces around. Some Technic lift arms. These are kind of silvery color. And what I'll do next is open up the next bag because we're building 2 of these. Get that sorted. This should have the same elements. All those big panels. Bunch of plates. Stack those there. The thinner plates. Some more lift arms. Okay. And then of course we have 2 of the small bags that were in the big bag. These should also be identical. Okay. So that's a lot of elements. So here we go. Start by building these pieces, and there's going to be 2 of everything because we're building 2 of them. Using quite a bit of Technic elements in this bag. It's, let's say, about 50% Technic pieces just in this portion of the build. Let's connect those 2 panels. And we have a lot of these 3 long Technic pins. Technic lift arms. That one actually doesn't go there. This one. Let's see. There's different lengths, so make sure you use the right one. It's the one with 13 holes in it. Okay. Now, a lot of friction pins. One, two, three, four. And then 4 more of these 3 long pins. Two, 3, 4. And 2, 1, 2. All right. All right, next we have these 2 long, kind of ribbed hose tube pieces. They connect not so easily, but they do connect to a pin. They've got to come up with an easier way to attach these because there's a little lip on the inside of each one of these Technic pins, and it gets stuck on these ridges as you're trying to pull this hose over that lip of the Technic pin, and it actually makes it extremely difficult to put on. Once you get it past that first or second rib of the hose, you can sometimes easily pull the next one over. There we go. All that, and I actually put it on wrong. So frustrating. This is one connection they've really got to rework, figure this out. I don't like it at all. Alright. We've got the other one now. There's one, here's the other one. Okay. So we've got those 2 built. Now we're going to put them to the side because we have 4 more other modules to make. That one. One, 2, another one of these. Here we go, one more. 1, 2. Another one of these. We've got panel to see now, by connecting this last one, we've used all the panels that came in the box. Now we're going to do a few more friction pins. And attach the last lift arm to it. All right, last one. And on each one of these panels simply attaches to both sides. Now we have 10 of these Technic pins that has a little ball joint on the end. It's 10 on each one. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, no, it's actually 11 on each one. So there's 8, there's 9, here's 10, and 11. Bring the other one over. Two more. There's one. Here's the last one. Okay. Now we turn this over. We have 4 of these pins in each one of these, with a blue light in each one. And then there's 4 friction pins. And we get a wheel inside of each one of those. Okay. So repeat that on this other panel. couple of these little pieces is making my hand cramp up. I've never had this happen to me before. Alright, next up, put those two to the side. Looks like we're going to build maybe a door lever or something. There. Cone shape on the end. We have two more, one for each of the other sides. Cone shape. Okay. Got it pushed all the way in and then it pops out. These little things are tricky to get on. This is kind of a semi-advanced Technic build. The way that they're bracing these little elements on here. You have to carefully saddle it in between the two elements and then push this little red axle in there, all while not dropping any of the pieces or misaligning them. Gets a little tricky. Come on. And if you push this in too far, then you won't be able to saddle that piece on there right. So you have to be careful with it. Alright, one more. Alright, so we'll move these two to the side. We have the next little pieces to build. Which is going to incorporate a lot of these little modified plates with the toe ball receptacle on them. Also a lot of these 1x4 trans light blue tiles. Turn this over. All right. So once again, bringing this over, line those toe ball pieces up, push it in there. Do the same to the other one. Okay. Now we have 4 of this next piece to do. 2. It's 1. Two. There's 3. Last one. Okay, there's 4. So, bring these over, line them up with those toe balls, and snap them on. Very good. And we have 4 more. Slightly different than the ones we just did, but kind of the same. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. And finally the last one. The last of the last ones. All right. So bring these over here. Once again, attach that to each side. Bring our trailer piece over here now, and these attached to each side. There you go. So that's kind of it in its fully open state. So that is going to complete part 3 of this build. We have one more part, which is bag 7. Then we're going to build all the final interior details of this Ultra Agents mission headquarters. So thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and we'll see you next time.